Have you ever wondered, how much time do you really have left after you turn 70? I mean, really thought about it? Because whether we like it or not, once we hit our 70s, every single year feels a little more precious. And here's the truth, your body is already giving you clues. Signs. Signals about how many more healthy years might be ahead of you. Some people in their 70s, they're still sharp, full of energy, moving like they're 55. Others? They slow down, tire easily, and face health issues that seem to come out of nowhere. So, what's the difference? It often comes down to a few key signs. Quiet, subtle markers that, if you know what to look for, can actually predict how long you're likely to live. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 7 powerful signs that could reveal how long your body will keep going strong after 70. And I'm not talking about guesses or old wives' tales. These signs are based on real research. Data from doctors and scientists who've studied people living long, healthy, vibrant lives well into their 80s, 90s, even beyond 100. By the time we reach the end, you'll know exactly what to look for in your own body. And even better, you'll have clear, actionable tips on what to do about it. Because here's the best part, no matter where you're starting, there are steps you can take today to strengthen your chances of living longer, healthier, and more independently. So, stick with me to the end. You might discover that one small thing you've been ignoring could make all the difference in your future. Let's jump in. Sign number 1, your walking speed. One of the strongest indicators of how long you might live after 70. It's not your blood test results. Not your family history. It's your walking speed. That's right. Something as simple as how quickly, and confidently, you move through the world. Researchers have consistently found that older adults who walk at a steady, brisk pace tend to live longer than those who slow down or shuffle along. Why? Because your walking speed is like a snapshot of your overall health. It reflects your muscle strength, your heart health, your circulation, and even the condition of your brain. Let me give you an example. Imagine 2 75-year-old men, Joe and Frank. Joe gets up every morning, throws on his sneakers, and takes a walk around the block at a decent clip. He doesn't hesitate crossing the street and climbing stairs. No problem. Frank, on the other hand, used to be active. But now? He's slowed way down. He struggles to keep up with others, takes frequent breaks, and feels unsteady on his feet. Maybe you know someone like Frank. The difference between Joe and Frank? It's not just about exercise, it's about resilience. When your walking slows, it's often a sign that your body is losing strength, your circulation isn't what it used to be, or even that your brain health is declining. But here's the good news, you can improve your walking speed. Start with daily walks, add some light leg exercises, maybe carry light hand weights. Your legs are your foundation, keep them strong, and you'll keep moving through life longer. So next time you're out and about, pay attention to your pace. It's one of the simplest, yet most accurate, ways to gauge your longevity. Sign number 2, your grip strength. Now let's talk about something you might not expect, your grip strength. Yes, the strength of your handshake, or how easily you can twist open a jar, says a lot about your future. Multiple studies have shown that grip strength is a major indicator of vitality in older adults. A firm, steady grip means your muscles are strong, your circulation is healthy, and your nervous system is functioning well. If your grip is getting weaker, that's not just getting older. It's a red flag. Weak grip strength is connected to muscle loss, frailty, and even a higher risk of falls and serious health problems. Picture this, Robert and Walter, both 78. Robert has always had a solid handshake. He does light weightlifting, carries his groceries without struggle, opens jars with ease. Walter, though? He's noticed that twisting the cap off a water bottle feels harder. Carrying a heavy bag feels like a chore. Walter might just shrug it off as part of aging, but in reality, it's a sign his muscles, all over his body, are weakening. And when your strength fades, so does your independence. But here's the bright side, grip strength is trainable. You can build it back. Squeeze a tennis ball, use hand grippers, carry light weights, it all helps. So test your grip right now. Is it as firm as it used to be? If not, start working on it today. And hey, if you've made it this far, leave me a number 2 in the comments to let me know you're still with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. Hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and give this video a like. I'd also love for you to share this with friends or family who might benefit, and don't forget to check out the other videos on this channel. We've got plenty of great tips on staying strong, sharp, and independent as you age. Alright, moving on. Sign number 3, your ability to balance on one leg. Let me ask you something. Can you stand on one leg for 10 seconds without wobbling or grabbing onto something? If the answer is no, that's a problem. Balance is one of the most overlooked predictors of longevity. Studies show that poor balance increases your risk of falls, injuries, and even cognitive decline. Take Carol and Nancy, both in their early 70s. Carol practices yoga, takes daily walks, and can easily lift one foot off the ground and stay steady. Nancy? Not so much. She hasn't worked on her balance, and when she tries to stand on one leg, she immediately sways and reaches for support. What Nancy doesn't realize is that her body is sending a warning. Declining balance often means declining coordination, weaker muscles, and even early brain health issues. But again, balance can be trained. Try standing on one leg for 10 seconds a day. Walk heel to toe in a straight line. Or try Tai Chi, it's fantastic for improving stability. Test yourself right now. Stand up, lift one foot, and see if you can hold it for 10 seconds. If it's a struggle, that's your sign to start working on it. Sign number 4, your sleeping patterns. Now let's talk about sleep. Not just how much you sleep, but how well. The quality of your sleep after 70 can tell you a lot about your potential lifespan. Sleep isn't just rest, it's when your body repairs itself, strengthens your immune system, and clears toxins from your brain. Let's compare two men, Henry and Bill, both in their mid-70s. Henry has a consistent bedtime, gets about 7 hours a night, and wakes up refreshed. Bill? He tosses and turns, wakes up multiple times, and drags through the day feeling foggy. Over time, Henry stays sharp and energized. Bill? He starts feeling brain fog, fatigue, his blood pressure fluctuates, all linked to poor sleep. If you're waking up frequently, struggling to fall back asleep, or feel exhausted despite spending hours in bed, don't ignore it. Sleep issues could be a sign of underlying health conditions like sleep apnea, stress, poor diet, or lack of physical activity. But the good news? Sleep quality can be improved. Cut back on screen time before bed. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Get outside for sunlight during the day, it helps regulate your sleep cycle. In the morning, or avoiding heavy meals late at night, those simple changes can make a real difference. Because sleep isn't just about waking up feeling refreshed. It's your body's nightly maintenance routine. And if that routine isn't running smoothly, your health will pay the price. So tonight, pay attention to how you're sleeping. Are you waking up tired? Struggling to stay asleep? Noticing patterns that are different from just a few years ago? Don't brush it off. How well you rest today could determine how strong, sharp, and healthy you'll feel in the future. And hey, if you're still here watching, drop a number 4 in the comments so I know you're with me. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, now's the time. Tap the notification bell so you'll always know when we post new content, and if you've been enjoying this, give it a thumbs up to help others find it too. Let's keep going. Sign number 5, your appetite and eating habits. Now, let's talk about something that often gets overlooked, your appetite and how you eat after 70. This is one of the strongest signals of your long-term health. A healthy appetite and a balanced diet keep your body strong, your immune system tough, and your energy levels steady. But if your appetite suddenly drops off or you start skipping meals, that could be your body waving a red flag. Take Margaret and Susan, both 74. Margaret still loves her meals. She eats a variety of whole, fresh foods, fruits, vegetables, proteins, and maintains a stable weight. She prepares her own meals and feels energized throughout the day. Susan, though, she's noticed her appetite isn't the same. She skips meals, reaches for processed snacks, and has unintentionally lost weight this past year. She figures it's just getting older, but what she doesn't see is that this change could be signaling something deeper, maybe poor nutrient absorption, a slower metabolism, or even early signs of cognitive decline. When your body isn't getting the nutrients it needs, you lose muscle, your immune system weakens, and your risk of falls and illness shoots up. So let me ask you, have you noticed changes in how you eat? Are you staying hydrated? Getting enough protein, fiber, healthy fats? If you're feeling full too quickly, or food just doesn't excite you anymore, don't ignore it. Rebuilding your appetite with nutrient-rich meals can help protect your strength and independence. Sign number 6, your ability to handle stress. Let's move on to another critical sign, how you handle stress. Once you're past 70, the way you respond to stress says a lot about how well, and how long, you'll live. Chronic stress doesn't just dampen your mood. It weakens your immune system, raises your risk of heart disease, and speeds up aging. It even contributes to inflammation, which is behind many age-related diseases like Alzheimer's and heart conditions. Let's look at John and Richard, both 76. John faces the usual life stress, money concerns, health hiccups, family drama, but he manages it well. He practices deep breathing, stays socially active, and doesn't dwell on what he can't control. Richard, though, he holds on to stress like it's a grudge. He worries constantly, gets frustrated over little things, and spirals into negative thoughts. And over time, it shows. His blood pressure goes up, his sleep gets worse, and his energy drains. If that sounds familiar, it's time to take charge. Stress is a part of life, sure, but it doesn't have to run your life. Mindfulness, meditation, a bit of exercise, even laughter, they all help lower stress and keep you healthier. So ask yourself, when life throws challenges your way, are you flexible? Do you adapt? Or are you stuck in worry and frustration? Your answer could be key to your longevity. If you're still with me, go ahead and comment number 6 below to let me know. And don't forget, subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our future videos. We've got so much more to share on living well after 60, 70, and beyond. Sign number 7, your social connections. This next one is often the most underestimated, your social connections. Research is clear, people with strong social ties, friendships, family bonds, community involvement, tend to live longer and healthier lives. On the flip side, loneliness can be just as dangerous as smoking or obesity. It's linked to heart disease, depression, cognitive decline, even early death. Imagine two women, Eleanor and Barbara, both 78. Eleanor has an active social life. She keeps in touch with old friends, goes to a local book club, and spends quality time with family. She laughs often, stays engaged, feels connected. Barbara? She spends most days alone. She's lost touch with friends, rarely sees family, and month after month, the isolation starts to wear on her, emotionally and physically. We humans are wired for connection. Engaging with others keeps your brain sharp, reduces stress, and actually triggers feel-good chemicals that help your body function better. If you've noticed yourself withdrawing from social life, skipping phone calls, or avoiding gatherings, it might be time to reconnect. It doesn't have to be a big step, a phone call, a coffee date, joining a group with shared interests. Every little bit helps. Because the relationships you nurture today aren't just about companionship. They're about keeping you alive and thriving. Final thoughts. Now that we've covered these 7 signs, let's take a quick moment of reflection. Where do you stand? Are you moving through life with confidence, strength, and connection? Or have you started noticing some quiet warning signs creeping in? Here's the good news: most of these factors are within your control. Your walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep quality, eating habits, stress management, and social connections, these are all things you can improve, starting today. Your future isn't written in stone. The choices you make right now will shape the quality and the length of your life. So if you see areas that could use some work, don't wait. Don't wait for a health scare or a doctor's warning. Start now. Walk more. Strengthen your muscles. Prioritize good sleep. Reconnect with friends. Find healthy ways to manage stress. Because remember, it's not just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. Being strong, active, joyful, and independent, for as long as possible. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below sharing what you learned or what habit you're inspired to work on. Your stories motivate me and the whole community here. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with your loved ones. It really helps the channel grow and keeps us creating more content to support your health, happiness, and longevity. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.